like just lately, like my videos been on my phone lately, and she put like a SIM card in there and changed everything on my phone where I could like record new videos and stuff. So that's why I've been on like doing my thing on my other Charlie Chan page where I was like uploading Japanese lessons for everyone, and that we're a part of the Japanese societies out here in the world, and I'm just doing the best I can on that. And you know it's just like it's pissing me off, that I'm already in love with Yuma Mizaki, the biggest pop star singer over there in Japan, and you know, I did choose to be with Jessica Chan over here in America, but as far as like working out with anything, she's just being like, "Hey, I'm not gonna call you back," or type shit when you calling somebody up, they don't want to answer the phone because they being on some cheesy ass shit, some bogus low down, whatever you call this type shit. Because for me to be just like this, in a situation where I'm in a shelter type situation where I came from a 2 year census of being homeless, and all my life I've been with my father growing up, and my mom stayed there for a couple times in my life, and I was adopted, not adopted, but like my dad took custody of me and my family that went along with them during the days we were staying over here in the western suburbs, and you know, including this, I'm just figuring out that uh, my dad was right about the stuff he talked about with me and the people that I grew up around, like being around in gangs, even being a gang member myself, talking to people down the street about drugs and beer and stuff, and weaving it out every day, living it, head to head, let bygones be bygones, like it is every day in the world that I used to go back to. But the society I lived in was a short society when I returned back to the anime world. So the anime world was really a change for me growing up. And for me to just see it right now, I did get something from my Puerto Rican woman called, and it was a J-pop. Excuse me, it was a J-pop CD. You know, and you know what it was, everyone. I do know it was a Yamamazaki CD, and for me to get that CD, I really did appreciate it. I really did show love for a lot of people that understood what I've been through just to have that music right now. And I really think you are a beautiful, sweet artist, and Yumi, thanks for reaching out to me and for my family, reaching out to me and my family out here in America. But I just feel like it's kind of like stupid that people like me can't go to Japan because of who we are. Because I'm over here arguing about my money when everybody else that's down the street that don't even have the skills that I have, they go to Japan and they just do nothing. Like for a reason, for a fact that I know that if Jessica went with me to Japan, the Puerto Rican woman I'm with, she wouldn't even know how to talk Japanese. But that's the type of explanation I'm trying to tell you. That's the type of situation I'm talking about. Some people, they want to just go to Japan just to be in English or Japanese or other languages they choose to be in. But me, I chose to sit there and endure the studying, and I really did endure my studying. Why is it like that? I can't go to Japan. Like, I don't understand why I'm sitting over here in America wasting my time. I'm sitting here wasting my time. I sat there for 10 years straight studying Japanese over here, and not one person speaks Japanese to me. Every day that I go around here over on the western suburbs over here in America. And for people to be ignoring me right now, I do see that you're ignoring me, Jessica, and that's kind of crazy that you want to hang up on me because I asked you for your number to talk to the landlord, and you're trying to tell me I can't talk to the landlord and get it straight that she called me a nigger because I'm a black person and she called the police on me. She called the police on me. So why are y'all trying to be on her side right now by not giving me her number? Because it's not gonna be nothing different than you going behind my back calling my mom up, trying to tell my mom on me. Oh, like you're a little ass girl, a little ass kid. You're acting like a stupid ass bitch, and it's just sad that I gotta have people in my life that want to treat me that way just because I can just make up my mind and be a grown ass man and be legit with everything I do. And I'm not gonna sit here and play and babysit somebody because they want to play puppets with they fucking animals. Okay, you like dolls. I told you already. Use your imagination with your creations. You know, if you want to be a creator, do the fucking shit that you want to do. And that's basically what I'm trying to get through to everybody. Everybody out here is so busy wasting their time not trying to do a fucking thing about this shit. And that's why the world is like it is, you know. I'm sitting here, I got a whole fucking anime show on my damn page on my YouTube, and ain't nobody else doing the shit that I did yet. That show you where the anime community is right now. They already burned down the fucking studio, and I'm trying to tell you like, wow, this is what I gotta be through. This is what I gotta go through right now. You know, people blowing up stuff, going through stuff, burning up stuff. I mean, lying, killing, stealing, you know, deceiving, betraying, manipulation, misinterpretation, jealousy, envy, you know, murder, you know, everything I said already, you know, every sin that you do is one sin and all. And here I am praying to God that, you know, I keep rebuking the things that people come about and they try to do to me in this world. Every day I see, I rebuke. You know, the way you look at me, the way you see me, the way you try to act like you really love me, but you're crying because you're jealous. The way you try to act like, you know, you're talking to me, but you're actually ignoring me and talking over me. The way that people are in the public every day when they just trying to get everybody else's attention, but not even nobody wants to understand me. When I'm talking, it's just like I'm talking over you and you don't understand it. And here I am, just being myself. And I try to tell people that, oh, Jessica was my woman and she wanted to be there for me. But there I am over there trying to get some Japanese books and, oh, she don't even want to buy it. She don't even want to buy the movies. So we going into a Japanese market for no reason. And oh, it's just a waste of time with me. I'm so big and important, which I am big and important. I know she loves me, but how are you gonna just sit there and just like try to act like you're really trying to be there for somebody and you don't even respect yourself? You know, it don't make any sense that I gotta listen to people like that in my life and I should be doing what I want to do by now. Man, I really do deserve to have an apartment right now, a Japanese style room right now where I can just go in my room, just use my laptop if I get one, use my notepad if I get one, write on my notebooks if I get notepads and notebooks or computers or notebook actual material items, or get like a refrigerator, a stove, you know, get a kitchen, get a bathroom, you know, get a and that's it. Just a few things that I actually need out of my life right now. And I'm feeling like, you know, come on now. Like, is this all I get? You know, stay in a safe haven and just one little West room. You all can see the little West room I stay in. Like, and here I am wasting like over probably $10,000s by now. Just sitting over here not doing anything. You don't see nothing in this room that I bought to say that I recommend to stay here or that I consume to stay in the content and to be in my mind that I stay here. So this is just for now on, and this is not for the future or nothing else because I don't look forward to staying here. And when I do want to move, I plan on living like this probably for the rest of my life because the way that I see it is that, you know, people they wouldn't support me even if I studied the things that I did study, you know, the language that I did study. And I feel like it's just like bad on my part that, you know, here's somebody calling me now on my phone and I don't want to answer the phone right now. And I see it bad as my part is that, you know, I can't even, you know, be a grown man and take care of myself or do nothing for myself. I can't do nothing. Like I told you in the other video that I probably won't be able to go to Japan because, you know, the way my situation is with people around me. And, you know, I just feel like, you know, it's just disturbing that, you know, I got a woman in my life. She's telling me that she loves me and she cares for me. But she's sitting there disrespecting me. She's talking over me. She's making fun of me. And, you know, I'm just sitting there acting like, you know, this is all okay with me, you know. Hope that thought bullshit calls coming in again. But that's what I'm trying to say right now. Like, you know, I don't want to be over here, you know, trying to prove a point when nobody don't, you know, talk to me for who I am, you know, face me for the facts that I have, you know, nobody's, you know, man to man, face to face with me, but they over here talking to my mom behind my back, they over here talking to, you know, family members behind my back if they get a chance to, and besides, like, trying to, you know, come to me with the facts and the truth. Oh no, you send your mom on me, you send my mom on me. you send, people behind my back on me, and I don't want to be with Jessica, man. I don't, man. Like, if I could be with a Yuma Hamasaki right now, I would choose her. I would really choose her to be with me. Even if she had went deaf, it don't even matter, man. I chose her from the first day I started, loving Japanese culture. And if I had to be with somebody that exactly was like her, but Jessica was kind of like that, but she doesn't study Japanese. She don't want to prove to me that she want to be like that. So why am I wasting my time trying to be heartbroken right now? Bullshit text again. There go my. And for me to try to like be living like this, it's terrible that I gotta live in America around all these fucking racist ass people. They don't believe that I'm a Japanese or who I am as a person in America. Because they said that they never got a chance to keep at it. When I just sat there and I really put my whole life into this shit. I put my whole entire reality. Whatever you can say a word that makes you feel motivated, what you put your time into, that's your motivation word right there. And I really did step in, and I did whatever I can, Dan. Whatever I can, Mom. Whatever I can, brothers and sisters, I did. Whatever exactly I did. And no Jessica can hate on me right now. No, her mom can hate on me right now. The landlord over there can hate on me on the west side right now. Nobody can hate on me for getting this far in the Japanese society world. Charlie and the Chocolate Culture, out of this galaxy, Milky Way, on from the galaxy and the purple and the blue realities now. On and on. This is the end of this video. Charlie and the Chocolate Culture. Howdy.